how you can run your own Google pay-per-click ads on Google's platform AdWords Express. Now, I know a lot of you are getting into Facebook, or you've been doing it, and it's great. I love Facebook ads, but I also love Google because you can specifically have search terms show up and directed to your website. And what I mean by that is a Facebook ad you can target by demographics, by behaviors, by age, a whole range of different targeting combinations. Where Google has a strength is you can target by what exactly people are typing in on search, and AdWords Express will kind of have a simplified version for you that kind of simplifies the process more than AdWords itself is. So AdWords itself is pretty complex, and this is a good way to really start diving into PPC. And I even think that right now Google's doing like a $50 or $100 free credit for people to try it out. So I recommend Googling that promo code. In fact, I'll do some research and post a link to some promo codes I found. So here I am in AdWords Express. Now, for the sake of this example, I know a lot of you are looking to get more seller leads. And Facebook is so saturated by home value leads, and I'm pretty sure you're tired of getting something that says just curious. Now, what's great about Google is if someone's typing in sell my home in San Diego, they're not just curious about their value. They want to sell their home. And that's where Google has a very powerful way for you to get seller leads. It's by targeting the people that are actually searching to sell their home. So let's say my website here is Agent Zip. This wouldn't be a consumer site, but I'm just going to use this. You would want to have your business name. So if you're, John Smith Realtor or Remax, Premier, whatever, you put your business name and your website here. And this is the setup process. It's really easy. So you could do an ad to get people to call you. It's a tough one. This is for storefronts. You don't want to do that. You want to take an action on your website. So you want to have a part on your website, if you're targeting sellers, that's specific to selling their home. If you don't have one, you can build a landing page. You could do it through easy lead pages, or you could do it through ClickFunnels, or one of my favorites, Instapage. But easy lead pages is great for it. They already have some selling templates that you can use. So we're going to do pick. Okay, so targeting by website. So now I am into what city I want to target. So I'm going to do San Diego. I can even do it by zip code. I know we all love zip codes because you could really dial in where you want your leads coming from. So selling a house. Sell my house. These are keywords, and it's going to auto pull keywords too beyond this. Sell house fast. Selling your home. All right, those are some good ones. So potential audience is 34,509 people. So this is kind of similar to Facebook, different layout, but you kind of see where I'm going with this. So this is the headline 1, headline 2, and then description will be in here. What you want to do is research what other people are doing. So sell my house. Get your house sold today. Let's open up these links. We buy houses in cash, very common one. Smart of these guys to do this. Google Places, this is SEO. Then, yeah, of course you have the SEO ones. Pay-per-click will account for 20 or 30% of clicks. So it's a way to get instant traffic if you don't want to dump thousands and thousands into the extremely competitive real estate SEO market. So here's a landing page. I can almost guarantee you this one was made with Instapage. Actually, let's find out. typically going to be at the bottom. So I'm looking through the code right now. What I've seen so far is they have call rail, call tracking. They have remarketing in here, analytics. So yeah, basic landing page, a good one. But look, it says free cash offer, has some info here, and they could duplicate this and just change the background image and change the text to San Diego. That's the relevancy score. You want to make sure your headlines and your content has the same words, keywords within your landing page as well. And that's what's going to get you to the top of the list and having that high relevancy score, getting your costs down. So here's another landing page, right hand.
Hey, my name is Amanda, and I wanted.
So I would do a split test on this. I would have one with the form right here, and I'd have one with a button that pops up with a form. But yeah, a lot of these just have a form, property address, phone number, and then you got a seller lead. So back to Google. Sell your San Diego home fast. And you can play around with these, create multiple ads with different text, and see what works best. This might work great, it might not. But once you have one dialed in, just like Facebook, Google is essentially your ATM machine, just printing money for you in the form of leads that convert. We specialize in selling San Diego homes fast and for more. See what you can get. Yeah, it'll cap it out at 80 words. So, let's say, I want to try this out. So punctuation and symbols, I got to get rid of that. It's going to have strict requirements. Google is very strict with what you can do. You can't do too much capital letters. Like, watch this. If I do home, it's going to flag me up, excessive capitalization. So you got to be aware of that and make it friendly, because Google has, uniform policies of how they want pay-per-click to look, because they don't want it to come across as spammy, and have a sort of a aesthetic guideline, keeping Google friendly for people. So I'll do my daily spend here. Just like Facebook, you can move this up or down. You can turn it off. You can put more budget into it. And it's giving me, okay, estimated clicks, 100 to 172 clicks per month. If someone's typing in, sell my home in San Diego, and they're clicking on my ad, it's very, very likely that they just want to sell. It's not your home value, what's my home worth, where you might be looking for your equity, you might be looking to refi, you might just be curious time to time of, how much your home has gone up or down. It does not always pertain to selling. This, however, does. If you're typing in, sell my home in San Diego, you're looking to sell your home. And that is where pay-per-click is very powerful. And that's it. It's going to ask me for that promo code. I'll find one. I'll put in a link. But essentially from here, that's going to be it. I'll be able to go back in the dashboard, see how many clicks I'm doing. I can even insert my Facebook pixel into the landing page and my Google remarketing. So even if they don't put in their info, I could have an ad on Facebook keep popping up to them about selling their home. And I can keep having it on the Google Display Network, bringing them back to the site to sell their home. And you could put that on, CNN, Fox News, whatever. And that's what's very powerful about Google and the display network. So let's not forget about Google. It's still very powerful. So yeah, give it a shot. I've had a ton of success with it in real estate and in the other industries I work in. It's still very powerful. So yeah, thanks for watching this. Hope it helps. If you got a question, leave a comment, and I'll be available to answer any questions. Thanks.